Love. It's the one thing we all dream of, long for, and sometimes struggle to find. We grow up hoping it will just appear, like a fairy tale, like a moment where everything makes sense. But love isn't something that happens by accident. Love is something you build, something you choose, and most importantly, something you become. Healing your relationship with yourself is the foundation of finding true love. Many people look for love externally without realizing that the quality of love they receive mirrors the relationship they have with themselves. If you are constantly critical of yourself, if self-doubt dominates your thoughts, or if past heartbreaks still linger in your heart, it will be impossible to attract a partner who treats you with the love and respect you deserve. Healing is not a luxury, it's a necessity. By prioritizing self-love, you lay the groundwork for authentic connection. Healing begins with acknowledging your past. Every heartbreak, rejection, or betrayal leaves a mark on your soul. Denying these experiences or pretending they don't exist only prolongs the pain. Sit with your feelings, allow yourself to grieve, and accept the lessons hidden within your struggles. By understanding your past patterns, you gain clarity on the choices you make today. This process builds resilience and emotional maturity. Accepting your past doesn't mean you are defined by it. It means you have learned from it and are now ready to invite healthier love into your life. Self-awareness is a crucial step in healing. Many people fall into relationships without truly understanding themselves, their desires, their fears, and their emotional triggers. Take time to reflect on who you are, what you value, and the type of relationship you want. Journaling, meditation, or even therapy can help you uncover these truths. When you know yourself deeply, you make conscious choices rather than reactive ones. Self-awareness not only protects your heart, but also empowers you to attract a partner who aligns with your authentic self. It is the bridge between self-love and romantic love. Forgiveness is another vital aspect of healing. Holding on to resentment toward yourself or others creates emotional baggage that can weigh down any potential relationship. Forgive those who hurt you, but also forgive yourself for past mistakes. Carrying guilt, regret, or anger prevents you from experiencing love fully. Forgiveness is not about condoning behavior, it's about freeing your heart to open to new possibilities. By letting go of old wounds, you make space for love that is healthy, nurturing, and fulfilling. True healing includes releasing what no longer serves your emotional well-being. Self-care is more than pampering. It's honoring your emotional, mental, and physical needs. When you consistently invest in yourself, you signal that your happiness is your responsibility, not someone else's. Eat well, sleep well, exercise, and engage in activities that nourish your soul. Protect your energy and cultivate joy within. Love cannot thrive in a life filled with neglect or self-sacrifice. By practicing self-care, you reinforce your value and set the standard for how others should treat you. Healing involves creating a life where you feel whole, independent, and confident before inviting someone else in. Boundaries are an essential part of self-healing. Many people struggle to find love because they cannot say no, they fear rejection, or they settle for less than they deserve. Learning to establish clear boundaries protects your heart and your energy. Boundaries are not selfish, they are a declaration of self-respect. When you know what you will and will not accept, you attract people who honor you. Healing yourself requires not only understanding your needs, but enforcing them consistently. Love flourishes in a space where boundaries are respected and personal integrity is maintained. Healing also requires patience. Transformation does not happen overnight. You may stumble, revisit old patterns, or feel discouraged along the way. It is normal. Be gentle with yourself during this journey. Celebrate small victories and acknowledge your growth even if progress feels slow. Patience is the key to long-lasting self-love and emotional recovery. The more patient you are with yourself, the more open you will be to receiving love from others. Rushing the process only leads to repeated mistakes. Healing is a gradual, intentional journey that shapes the quality of the love you will attract. Gratitude amplifies the healing process. By focusing on what you have, your strengths, your resilience, and the lessons learned, you cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than lack. Gratitude shifts your energy from yearning to contentment. When you are grateful for yourself, you radiate confidence and positivity, which are magnetic qualities in love. Gratitude also allows you to appreciate the people who enter your life in meaningful ways. Healing yourself through gratitude ensures that when love comes, you experience it fully, without clinging, fear, or insecurity. It prepares your heart to receive love in its purest form. Finally, healing your relationship with yourself is an ongoing commitment. It is not a one-time event, but a daily practice of self-awareness, self-care, and self-compassion. When you consistently nurture yourself, you create a foundation of stability, confidence, and inner peace. This foundation attracts partners who reflect and honor your growth. True love thrives when two whole individuals come together, not when someone is searching for completion from the outside. By prioritizing your healing, you ensure that the love you find is sustainable, healthy, and empowering. Self-healing is the first step toward authentic love. Becoming the love you seek is the secret that most people overlook. Too many individuals spend their time searching externally for someone who embodies all the qualities they desire, forgetting that the energy they emit determines the type of love they attract. If you want compassion, loyalty, and understanding from a partner, you must first cultivate these qualities within yourself. Love is not a transaction, it is a reflection. By embodying the characteristics you admire, you become magnetic to the type of partner who resonates with your heart. The first step in becoming the love you seek is practicing self-love. True love for another begins with genuine care and respect for yourself. When you nurture your needs, celebrate your victories, and accept your imperfections, you send a clear message to the universe that you are worthy of love. Self-love is not selfishness. It is the foundation for healthy relationships. The more you embrace your own heart, the more capable you become of sharing it authentically. Without self-love, the love you give is conditional, insecure, and often unfulfilling. Kindness is a cornerstone of becoming the love you seek. If you desire a partner who treats you with patience, generosity, and empathy, you must first practice kindness in your daily life. This includes how you treat yourself and others around you. Small acts of compassion, understanding, and forgiveness build a magnetic energy that attracts similar behavior from others. By living a life rooted in kindness, you naturally invite love that mirrors this quality. The love you seek is drawn to your character and energy more than your appearance or achievements. Emotional maturity is essential in this process. Becoming the love you seek means developing the ability to manage your emotions and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Emotional maturity allows you to communicate effectively, handle conflict calmly, and approach relationships with balance. When you demonstrate this quality in your own life, you naturally attract partners who share the same level of maturity. Immature relationships often fail because they lack self-awareness and emotional regulation. By embodying emotional intelligence, you create an environment where love can thrive and where mutual respect is the standard. Consistency is a reflection of authenticity. Becoming the love you seek requires you to live in alignment with your values consistently. If you desire honesty and reliability from a partner, you must embody these qualities in your own actions. People are drawn to those who are steady, dependable, and authentic, not to those who present a false image or change according to convenience. When your behavior matches your intentions, you signal that you are serious about love and ready for meaningful connection. Consistency builds trust, and trust is the foundation of lasting relationships. Communication is a vital component of this journey. To become the love you seek, you must develop the ability to express your thoughts, desires, and emotions clearly. Effective communication fosters understanding, prevents misunderstandings, and ensures both partners feel heard. If you desire a partner who listens deeply and responds thoughtfully, you must first model that behavior. By speaking with clarity and listening with empathy, you create a safe space for love to flourish. Relationships are strengthened when both individuals feel understood, respected, and valued through honest and compassionate dialogue. Boundaries are another critical aspect of embodying the love you desire. Healthy love requires respecting yourself and others. If you want a partner who honors your space, time, and feelings, you must establish and maintain your own boundaries first. This teaches self-respect and communicates to others how you expect to be treated. Without boundaries, relationships often become imbalanced and draining. By being firm yet compassionate in enforcing your limits, you attract a partner who values and respects both your individuality and the mutual relationship. Boundaries are love in action. Gratitude and positivity enhance the energy you project. Becoming the love you seek is not just about action, it is about mindset. By focusing on what you appreciate in yourself and others, you cultivate a magnetic energy that draws similar love into your life. A positive, grateful heart invites connection, joy, and emotional intimacy. People naturally gravitate toward those who exude warmth, optimism, and appreciation. By practicing gratitude and maintaining a positive outlook, you raise your vibrational energy, aligning yourself with the type of love that is healthy, nurturing, and fulfilling. Finally, patience and faith are necessary. Becoming the love you seek is a continuous journey, not a one-time effort. You may not see immediate results, but every step you take in embodying love brings you closer to the partner you desire. Trust that by living as the love you wish to receive, the right person will appear when the timing is aligned. Rushing or forcing love often leads to disappointment. By staying committed to personal growth and embodying love consistently, you prepare yourself for a relationship that is not only possible, but deeply rewarding and lasting. Identifying your standards and boundaries is a critical step in finding authentic love. Many people enter relationships without clear expectations, often compromising their happiness to avoid being alone. When you know what you value and what behaviors you will not tolerate, you protect your heart from unnecessary pain. Standards are not about perfection or arrogance. They are about clarity, self-respect, and emotional safety. By establishing what you deserve, you create a framework for attracting a partner who aligns with your values. Without these standards, love can feel chaotic, unfulfilling, or even harmful. Boundaries protect your energy and emotional well-being. They are the lines that separate what is acceptable from what is not. By defining your boundaries, you communicate to others how you wish to be treated. Boundaries are not barriers to love. They are invitations to the right people who can honor you fully. When you enforce your limits consistently, you attract relationships that are based on mutual respect and understanding. Love thrives in a space where both partners feel safe, valued, and free to be themselves. Boundaries are the foundation of healthy connection. Clarity about your standards prevents settling for less than you deserve. Too often, people accept inconsistent attention, emotional unavailability, or toxic behavior simply out of fear of being alone. By defining your non-negotiables, you create a filter that helps you avoid partners who are incompatible with your needs. These standards are a reflection of self-worth, not rigidity. They ensure that the love you invite into your life aligns with your values, goals, and emotional health. Without clear standards, relationships often start on shaky ground and fail to provide the respect and commitment you deserve. Understanding your emotional triggers is part of setting boundaries. Knowing what behaviors hurt you, what comments affect your self-esteem, and what actions you cannot tolerate allows you to protect your heart. Emotional awareness helps you communicate your limits effectively, reducing resentment and confusion in relationships. When you understand your triggers, you can respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. This self-knowledge strengthens your confidence and ensures that your boundaries are enforced with clarity. Relationships built on this understanding are more stable, respectful, and nurturing. Emotional insight is a crucial part of both standards and boundaries. Boundaries also help prevent codependency. Many people confuse love with sacrifice, believing that being in a relationship means giving up personal needs. Healthy boundaries allow you to maintain your individuality while still sharing your life with a partner. They prevent resentment, burnout, and emotional imbalance. By honoring your own needs, you set the standard for how you expect your partner to honor theirs. Love that respects boundaries is sustainable, supportive, and empowering. Codependent patterns are replaced with mutual care and balance, ensuring that both individuals thrive emotionally and spiritually. Consistency in enforcing boundaries is key. It is not enough to define standards, you must uphold them in every situation. Inconsistency sends mixed signals and attracts partners who may disregard your limits. By consistently applying your boundaries, you teach others how to treat you and reinforce your self-respect. Over time, this consistency strengthens your confidence and ensures that only those who genuinely value you are allowed in your life. Consistent boundaries create a safe and predictable environment for love to grow, eliminating confusion and fostering emotional security in the relationship. Boundaries should evolve as you grow, as you heal, learn, and gain experience. Your understanding of what you need in a relationship may change. Being flexible and reflective ensures that your standards remain aligned with your emotional well-being. Regularly reassessing your boundaries prevents complacency and allows you to attract a partner who matches your current level of growth and self-awareness. Relationships are dynamic, and your standards must reflect your evolving self. By staying attuned to your needs, you maintain a healthy balance between openness and protection, allowing love to flourish authentically. Setting boundaries also requires courage. It can feel uncomfortable to say no, walk away, or confront behaviors that cross your limits. However, courage is a necessary component of self-respect. By asserting your standards boldly, yet compassionately, you honor your worth and teach others how to honor it as well. Courage ensures that you do not compromise your emotional health for temporary comfort or approval. Love that respects courage and integrity is lasting, fulfilling, and aligned with your true self. Without bravery, boundaries are ineffective and your heart remains vulnerable to compromise. Ultimately, identifying your standards and boundaries is about self-empowerment. They serve as a guide to help you recognize healthy love and avoid harmful patterns. By clearly defining what you deserve and consistently enforcing your limits, you attract partners who align with your values and respect your heart. Standards and boundaries are not restrictions. They are tools to protect your emotional well-being and create the conditions for authentic, lasting love. When you embrace this practice, you ensure that the love you invite into your life is nurturing, respectful, and truly fulfilling. Trusting divine timing is essential when it comes to finding love. Many people rush into relationships because they fear being alone, but love cannot be forced or hurried. The universe works on its own schedule, and the right person will appear when both hearts are ready. Trying to control the timing often leads to disappointment, heartbreak, or settling for less. By trusting that love arrives at the perfect moment, you release anxiety and create space for genuine connection. Divine timing ensures that love enters your life when it can truly flourish. Staying aligned with your values is equally important. Love is not just about the person you find, it's about the life you are living when they arrive. When you focus on your purpose, dreams, and personal growth, you naturally radiate confidence and authenticity. This energy attracts partners who resonate with your true self, not a version of you that is desperate or incomplete. Alignment means living intentionally, cultivating joy, and honoring your path. By staying true to yourself, you ensure that when love comes, it complements your life rather than complicates it. Patience is a cornerstone of divine timing. Many people give up on finding love too soon because they cannot see the bigger picture. Patience allows you to wait without anxiety, to grow without rushing, and to remain hopeful even when the journey seems long. It is not passive waiting, but active preparation, continuing to heal, improve, and nurture yourself while trusting the universe's timing. The more patient you are, the more clarity and readiness you gain. Love that comes too soon or without readiness often falters, but patient love arrives fully formed, ready to support and uplift both partners. Focus on self-growth while waiting. Divine timing is not about inaction, it's about preparation. Cultivate the qualities you want in a partner. Explore your passions and strengthen your emotional and mental resilience. By becoming your best self, you not only improve your life, but also increase the likelihood of attracting a partner who matches your energy. Growth ensures that when love arrives, you are ready to receive it fully, without insecurities or fear. Alignment with your purpose and values guarantees that love complements your journey rather than distracts from it, making the relationship sustainable and meaningful. Trusting timing also requires letting go of control. Many people attempt to manipulate situations, force connections, or chase relationships that are not meant to be. Letting go does not mean giving up on love. It means allowing the universe to guide you to the right person. Surrendering control creates peace and reduces emotional strain. When you stop forcing outcomes, you allow love to manifest naturally, attracting partners who are genuinely compatible. Releasing control ensures that the love you find is authentic, not coerced, and that it aligns with your life path and emotional readiness. Faith in the process nurtures resilience. Life may present challenges, heartbreaks, or periods of solitude, but trusting divine timing allows you to maintain hope. Every experience, even painful ones, is preparing you for the love that is truly meant for you. Faith encourages patience, acceptance, and self-reflection. By believing that the right love will arrive, you reduce anxiety and avoid settling for temporary or unhealthy relationships. This trust strengthens your heart and deepens your emotional intelligence, ensuring that when love finally comes, it is experienced with clarity, gratitude, and readiness. Alignment requires clarity about what you want. Knowing the qualities, values, and energy you desire in a partner ensures that you do not waste time or energy on mismatched connections. Divine timing works in harmony with your intentions. By being specific about your standards and desires, you signal to the universe what kind of love to bring into your life. This clarity helps you recognize the right person when they appear and prevents confusion or compromise. Alignment ensures that the love you attract complements your life, supports your growth, and reflects the effort you have put into becoming your best self. Gratitude and presence amplify alignment. Trusting divine timing is not only about waiting, but also about appreciating your life as it is now. Being present, grateful, and fulfilled in your current circumstances raises your energy and attracts love naturally. When you are content with yourself and your life, you send a signal that you are ready to share joy rather than seek it externally. Gratitude keeps your heart open, patience keeps it steady, and alignment keeps it authentic. Love that enters a life filled with appreciation and awareness is deeper, more meaningful, and capable of enduring life's challenges. Ultimately, trusting divine timing and staying aligned is about faith, growth, and readiness. It is about preparing your heart and life so that when love appears, you are fully capable of giving and receiving it. The right love comes when timing, energy, and alignment converge. By trusting the universe, nurturing your personal growth, and staying true to your path, you create conditions for love that is healthy, sustainable, and deeply fulfilling. Divine timing ensures that love arrives not too early, not too late, but exactly when your heart is ready to embrace it fully.